Pakistan once ruled world hockey. 4 World Cup titles, 3 Olympic gold medals, and generations of players who made the green shirt a symbol of fear and flair. Today, the question is painfully different. Can Pakistan simply become competitive again? The 2026 World Cup offered no miracle, but it did offer clues. Pakistan opened with a 4-1 defeat against England, a result that exposed the distance between memory and modern reality. Then came a 3-3 draw against Wales, followed by a spirited 5-3 loss to India. The campaign ended early, yet the performance suggested something important. Pakistan may be down, but the talent has not disappeared. The deeper problem is what surrounds that talent. Pakistan had missed the previous World Cup and the last 3 Olympic Games. Against India, the contrast is especially uncomfortable. Pakistan have not beaten the neighbours for a decade. India, meanwhile, won bronze at both Tokyo and Paris. The turnaround was not produced by nostalgia, speeches, or occasional camps. It was built through investment, domestic competition, professional coaching, modern sports science, and pathway connecting young players to elite hockey. India's failure to qualify for the 2008 Beijing Olympics became an institutional shock. Instead of treating humiliation as a temporary embarrassment, they treated it as a reason to rebuild. The Hockey Indian League later gave players regular high-intensity competition and exposure to international stars and coaches. Pakistan must learn from the philosophy, not merely copy the league. Because a league without strong schools, clubs, academics, coaching standards, fitness programs, and transparent selection can become another expensive event rather than a genuine development system. The crisis earlier this year showed how deep the administrative problem had become. During the FIH Pro League tour of Australia, the national team faced embarrassing accommodation failures, including being stranded during travel and housed in inadequate guest house arrangements. For players representing a country with Pakistan's hockey history, that was not simply poor management, it was a symbol of institutional decay. The appointment of Mohiuddin Ahmed Wani as Pakistan's Hockey Federation president therefore matters only if it changes how the system works. There are encouraging signs. Dutch coach Bob Geldof has taken charge of the national side. Plans have been announced for domestic league and, more importantly, for a pathway linking school hockey with district, provisional, national and international competitions. That pathway could be the real turning point. Pakistan does not need another rescue operation built around one tournament. It needs a 10-year hockey project. Start with schools, identify talented players early, train coaches, not just athletes, create regional academics, guarantee competition matches throughout the year, use data and sports science, give players financial security, and make selection transparent enough that performance, not influence, determines who wears a national shirt. There should be measurable targets: Olympic qualification, improved world ranking, junior medals, stronger domestic attendance, and a fixed number of competitive matches for emerging players every season. And this rebuilding must survive changes of personalities. Pakistan's hockey has suffered because every new administration arrives with a slogan, committee, and short-term plan. Successful sporting nations do the opposite. They preserve the pathway even when officials change. Funding should therefore be tied to published objectives, audited spending, and development outcomes. Accountability is not an obstacle to revival, it is the foundation of sustainable revival. Pakistan's hockey revival will not begin when someone promises to restore past glory. It will begin when institutions stop romanticizing the past and start building the future. The World Cup showed Pakistan are still fighting. Now the Federation must prove that the system is ready to fight with them.